All right. Guess what? I got this thing working. And now we get to continue playing Backbone. So where we left off, Entity. Entity has just, schlunked us. We change, but we change nothing. I'm in my apartment. Time moves through you and you stand still. You are alone. I don't want to be alone. Nobody will ever understand you. You are just a projection inside their heads. I want to be touched. To finally be touched. To be understood. As if a simple act of knowing could reverse the pain. You thought she would be the one to finally know you. I'm looking for her. It is your wishful thinking. Opening up to her this way, it doesn't feel like anything. She was never really there. Can I feel once more? You change, but you change nothing. I don't want to change. There's always a last time that you see everyone. There's always a never again. I exist again. What the Meet people or spend time alone, make a mattress. Stale smell of damp ground and sweat. Where am I? The sole purpose of my existence is so you can gaze upon yourself through me. I'm here for you. I will always be here for you. Your face looks different. Your body is transforming. You are being stuck in a perpetual becoming. You don't recognize yourself, but that's all right. Look at my back, is what the... Multiple bulbous tumors are tearing through your shirt, pulsating, hungering for control over your lean, dehydrated flesh vessel. Listen to the tumors. The flesh speaks again, but in a language you can't understand. Take another look. Let me know what you think. Scars of lives lived, paths taken, words pronounced. The newborn flesh is ripping through the seams, discovering the boundaries of what it means to be you. Your fingers stick to the surface of your cheek, tissue stretching as you rip out a small patch of flesh. It immediately grows back. What is going on? Is this like some Venom kind of shit? Is this my flesh that's being mutated? Or is this... I know who I am. This will not last. Your dilated pupils reflect dim light coming from the opening in the tent. Your irises are unstable, liquid spheres of muddy color. Not much is left of the person you once were. Some parts are still there, lingering, echoes in the caverns deep down that pronounce, I am, I am. Nobody can hear you scream. Scream! The air is pierced by silence as you watch your mouth gape open and emit a single short breath. Who am I? You are me. I'm you. You are. You are. You are. This is hitting me. I'm being hit. Stumble away. Goodbye, old friend. I will see you again when skies reach the horizon. Oh my god. It's Larry! It's Larry! I miss you, Larry. Ow, you're finally awake. You had me worried. You've been out for 2 days. What's happening to me, Larry? You're asking me, what the fuck is that thing on your back? It just got into me. It's in me. Okay, calm down. We're under the bridge now, among friends. No one knows we're here. How did we get here? Through the sewers. I found you in the alley near a dead body. There was no weapon or anything. You were totally out of it. Did I kill Anatole? Let's talk about this later, okay? You're gonna be alright. Better not to worry. That vision, that fever dream I was having, I killed Anatoly in that. Oh no. He's dead because of me. Howard, I've known you for 10 years. You're not a murderer. Howard, it's not your fault. Please, I want to help you. I'm so sorry. He was my friend. I don't understand. I know. But I'm also your friend. It's gonna be alright. We will figure it out together. It's a bad dream. It's not real. It's honestly best if you don't talk about this right now. You're still in shock. I don't want to make it worse. Are you hungry? You've been in and out with a bad fever. What is that thing on your back? I don't know. I don't know shit. Let me get a Mountain Dew. I am thirsty because of all this discovering crazy shit. How does it feel? It's pulsating. Dear me. I don't know. My mind is foggy. What the fuck, dude? How did this happen? I don't want to talk about it. Sure. How can I help then? I fucked it up. I fucked everything up. Calm down, Howie. We're together and we're safe. I've gotta get out of here. I gotta warn her. Renee. What happened to Renee? Who? About what? It's all connected. The minister. The secret lab. You're babbling. Take it easy, Howie. How about a nap? I need to get some air. I can't breathe. Take it slow. It's safe here. Who's Renee? She's the one who knows what to do. Okay, but let's take it one step at a time. I'm scared, Larry. Listen, we'll figure out what to do later. Sun will go down soon. We better get a fire started. Can you walk? Sure. I'll rustle up the starter fuel. Can you get some firewood? Ask people at the camp where to find it. Are there people out there? I'm a freak, Larry. They're not gonna judge. Introduce yourself. Get to know them. This is your new home after all. Introduce myself. What if I hurt someone? You won't. I'm alright, see? I gotta go run some errands away from camp. We'll make a plan together later. I promise. Sure. Plan. We'll figure this out as a team. I'll take care of you, but I need to do a thing first. I'll go find some wood. Make sure it's dry. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Ask some people. Find some firewood. Hi, Casey. I'm Howard. Nice to meet you. Hey, Howard, I'm Casey. Sorry about the look. It's okay. I'll be around here for a bit. Okay. Sorry, I'm just very tired. I know the feeling. Yeah, he looks tired. They look tired. I don't know. This is relaxing, though. Deo. Oh, you're the sick guy. Welcome. Name's Deo. Wait, are you the Deo that messaged Rose? How do you know about Rose? And don't fucking lie to me. I will know, and I will fuck you up. Daisy Bloom. How do you know that? I went through her files when looking for her. Why? For whom? Speak straight, boy. For myself. I'm a detective. And what were you investigating exactly? Clarissa and what she did to the girls. Well, you're a shitty investigator then. Oh, so. I'm a scavenger. I get people over the wall. Rose is safe. Clarissa is the one sponsoring the whole operation. Oh! This is that guy! That's kind of big. Let me read these. So you've helped other people escape too? Not as many as I'd like. It's a risky process. What is the process? The hardest part is convincing people that it'll work. Then we find a window of opportunity. Why do people want to escape over the wall? To get away from bigotry, violence, poverty. Mostly these things. Yeah, I can see that. What can I say? It's pretty fucked up out there in the city. So Rose is safe. What does that mean? She's alive. That's all I can tell you. What is there over the wall? That's not something I tell anyone. Sorry. Maybe you'll find out for yourself one day. What about Leslie or Mai? Leslie is with Rose. Mai didn't make it. Fuck. I know. I'm glad Rose is okay. Yeah, every person out of this shithole is a huge achievement. Do the other folks here know about what you do? No. It's not often, but sometimes a girl will wait here until stuff is ready. People know not to ask. That's trusting of them. The less they know, the better. Can you take me outside the wall? No. Don't ask why. In fact, stop asking so many questions. Okay, maybe later. No. Clarissa's funding you. We have a deal with her, yeah. She helps get the people out. But she's a fucking murderer. I heard about that. I don't give two shits about where the money comes from, as long as I can go outside and help people. I'm not quite sure what to say. Then don't say anything. I'm not gonna discuss my moral compass with you. Get fucked if you don't like it. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. Felt good to talk about it, actually. You know where I can get some firewood? Keep on heading left. It's not exactly a forest, but you'll find it. Was nice meeting you. Alright, so this guy's getting people over the wall. There's something over the wall. He's not at liberty to tell. We don't know why, but it is Better than here, supposedly. Firewood. Dry tree. This branch looks promising. Bro. Howard. Death is coming to us all. No reason to be uncool about it. I don't want to think about it. It's not like you have a choice. Of course I have a choice. Are you sure? Interesting. I know you better than anyone, and yet I can't tell if you're lying. You don't know me. Nobody does. You can never truly know anyone. Most of all yourself. Time to wake up. I exist again. That's a pattern. Why do when I sleep, do I go out of existence? Am I dying while I sleep? Jeez. That's intense. Looks kind of weird without the trench coat. Larry. Got wood? Sure. Now what? Howie, you do remember how fire works, right? Larry, I never appreciated you enough. It's nice of you to say, but so much has changed since we shared a bunk bed in the dorm. It's okay. I know. I don't want to say that. I wish you could meet Renee, though. Renee is the most important thing to you, isn't she? She's my partner, and she could be in danger. Doesn't seem like she's trying very hard to find you, though. She has to be careful. She'll do everything she can. Maybe, but you don't need her, Howie. Maybe you're right. Yeah, it doesn't happen often, but this time I think I am. I can't stay here forever either way. No? Because it feels like you're always finding an excuse to ditch me. Just like back then. When you wanted to live with a girl and I had to move out. Larry, I'm sorry for that, but this really is different. You're really wrapped up in some deep shit, huh? Nice mixed metaphor, and yes. Can you write it out? I mean, it really looks like you need a doctor. I don't think a doctor can help with what I've got. I need a biochemist. I know you're sick. Getting all worked up is not gonna help. Whatever you've got going on, it's not that. It's about what I need to do. Look, let's just get through tonight. Tomorrow we can figure out a plan for whatever you want to do. Okay, fine. Okay then. Jeez. This is quite the slum. So what now? Oh. You again. You. Again. I am what I am. You are what you are. I am my thoughts. And what are they made of? Whatever I decide. What is yours and what is theirs? You are created in the image of someone else. Someone else only exists inside of you. Endless cycle of creation. Brace yourself for the current. What? I'm ready. You won't ever be ready. Change sweeps you away when you least expect it. And then you've changed, but you change nothing. I wake up. Wake Larry up. Ugh, what time is it? Party time. Fill me in. What happened to you and what's our plan? You want to know what happened? Yeah, share the weight, dude. Alright. Bloodworth is killing people, and apes eat them. What? Is that a metaphor? I followed the trail to Science City, and they just let you in? They're playing shepherd in there. And somehow I got contaminated. Fuck. You know I always got your back, but I'm out of my depth here. How can I help? Can you track Renee Wilson down? I can ask around my usual contacts. A few of us keep our ears to the ground and trade rumors. But do you have any leads for me? This is an interesting decision. She wouldn't be at the bolt hole anymore. She knows that Clarissa went there. I think she knows. She could be hiding. She'll be asking around after me. I don't know. It's a hunch to check the burning park, which I think is our best option. If you say so. There's a streetie we know who often hangs there too. I'll ask him to keep an eye out. Looney? I met him. Tell him I say hi. Okay, that's a story for another time, I guess. I will do. What's this gal look like? I think this one. Young fox, clever, cynical eyes, good posture. Okay, I'll see what I can do. You might owe some slightly unusual people a big favor, though. I don't know if meds can treat this condition. My guy, I'm sorry. I'm ready to make a decision. What'll it be? I can only do one thing today, but we might try again tomorrow. Try to find Renee. I'll ask the usual suspects, but I really can't promise anything. You're a true friend, Larry. I'm glad to be. Wish me luck. In the meantime, get to know folks. Maybe help prepare the group dinner tonight. You sure I'm invited? Of course, you're one of us now. You should help them out while I'm gone. Alright, see you later, Larry. I love you, Larry. I love you, man. I love you, man. Alright. Okay. Roger. Hello, young fellow. I'm Roger Batty. Pleasure to meet you. Hey, I'm Howard. Forgive me for being blunt, but I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? Never seen anything like it. Can I see? Fucked if I know. How troubling for you. Doesn't look too good. Sorry. You don't sound too good yourself. Yes, I'm rather afraid I've come down with a respiratory condition. Is it serious? Oh no, a few botanicals and some rest won't fix. Good luck with that. Thanks. Same goes to you. Do you need any help? That'd be very kind of you. I've got my hands full with everyone else's request. Is there a plague? Oh gosh, nothing like that. Just the usual aches, pains, gripes, niggles. Ryan's neurotic belief that he has every illness on record. What about this guy on the couch? I don't like to foist medical duties onto my son, but maybe he'll help you. Sure, I guess. So what do we do? Think a cup of tea would do me good, but I need some herbs. You can find them in a foresty area nearby on the farm. Herb time. Go on, Joshua, it'll do you both good. What exactly do we need? Calendula, thyme, and sage. What's calendula? I'm gonna Google that. Calendula. Marigolds! Huh. Interesting. Okay, we're going then. Wolf! Wolf! Wolf guy! Wolf! Oh, he's kinda lagging. Why is he lagging? Come on, man, let's go! What? Okay. So what the fuck is that thing on your back? Wish I fucking knew. Cool. Welcome, I guess. Thanks. Happy to be here. Well, I'm just gonna chill here. Don't tell Dad I'm smoking. Your dad doesn't know you smoke? I don't think so. He wouldn't like it. You get on with the old fella? I mean, sure, it's not like we do loads together. He's always helping others. We're kind of separate people. You have no idea how lucky you are. I am? I barely even remember my dad. Oh, sorry. Respect your dad if he's good. Sure. Don't be a snitch. I could do with a smoke, I guess. Sure. There you go. Laters. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. He's chillin'. I gotta find marigolds. Calendula. Those things. Thyme? Where's the rest? Let me ask him. Hey, Howard, how are you? Not bad, all things considered. Good. It's all relative, right? Looking for some sage. Growing any? Sure, it's basically all a perennial here. What you got in mind? Helping Roger with his cough. Keeping myself busy. Ah, his tea. Sure. Exactly. Thank you. Here, I'll cut you a few stems. Appreciate it. No problem, bro. Need any help gardening? Of course. Let's get dirty. Okay, where do I start? Yeah! Gardening montage! Yeah! Hold on, let me get this sage and thyme and calendula over to Roger. Make a cup of tea. Joshua didn't come back with you. He's still hanging out in the woods. Oh yeah, doing what? Looking at birds and trees. Ah, he's good, despite his dad. You don't seem so bad as dads go. I'd like to think so, too. But what could you possibly basing that assumption on? Detective's instinct. I'm not sure that's what it's usually used to detect. Here's your tea. Ah, excellent, thank you. Hope it helps. Thank you, Howard. And for spending time with Josh. Glad to be of help. Get well soon. I need to find Renee. I need Larry to find Renee. Guess I'm just talking around though. This is a chill part. Even though I have a little something growing out at me. Carla! You must be the Howard my little ones keep bothering me about. Sorry about whatever's happened to you. Sorry if I scared them. Not at all, they're just curious. I'm Carla, by the way, and the little terrors are Hugo and Esme. You handling the kids on your own? Whatever makes you say that? I've just seen it so often. You're absolutely right, but it wasn't his fault. No? What happened? He passed away. You must be so strong. Strong, everything hurts. But I have something to live for, and I don't hide it from the Bubbas. Tell me about the Bubbas. Esme is destined to be a singer. She never stops. She's actually not that bad. Hugo, he lives in Esme's shadow. Time will well. You don't mind me being around the kids? I know you're poorly, Bubs, but what kind of mom would I be if I told my kids you were a freak? Thank you. I believe in letting my Bubbas make their own minds up. Let them just see you as a person. They're gonna grow up great. Hope so. Not exactly a normal childhood, but it seems to me all the normal kids are still unhappy, so it all starts in childhood. Yes, I suppose so. I'll be on my way. Bye, and tell me if these two bother you too much. They couldn't possibly. They're so cute. Oh, look at the little one. Oh, look at the little one. Oh, so tiny. Oh, it's you again. Hey, Casey. Hey, how are you settling in? I'm working at it. Oh? I have unfinished business. Hey, most of us do. Sometimes it's just best to let that old life go. Not sure I can do that. Anyway, cheer up. Everyone needs some help sometimes. So, you up to much today? Not really, I get tired easy. Is he a sloth? What should I expect from dinner tonight? All depends on who's on cooking duty. I hope it's North. He just nails the soup every time. What makes you tired? It's called chronic fatigue syndrome. Imagine just never knowing when you'll need an emergency nap. Does napping help? Not much, to be honest. Sometimes I have good days, but hey, my mind is always active. How do you keep your mind busy? I love riddles. I think about life. I notice things. How did you end up here? Fatigue got me fired. Couldn't pay rent, then one day, Bea tripped over me and boom. She brought you here? She did. The community takes care of me, and I can contribute slowly. I garden. I'm a good listener. It's a new life. I'm so glad. Yeah, I feel like I deserved a little, maybe I'm due a little more even. I'm gonna take off. Of course, I understand. I'm here if you need some company later. Glad to hear it. See you, Casey. So Bea. Who is Bea? Is that this girl? Hi! The geezer regards you somewhat warily. Regard the geezer patiently. I am friend. The geezer huffs gently in acknowledgement and settles calmly onto its haunches. Makes what can only be described as a raspy purring sound. Just chillin' with a geezer, running from my problems. The geezer looks into your eyes and honks loudly. She likes spending time with you. Alright, me and the goose chillin'. Bea. Hey, Howard, right? Beautiful day we're having. Glad you think so. I'm glad you're glad. Figured this place out yet? You're so cheerful. I try to be. Honestly, it's not too hard. This your first time hanging with the streeties? Met a streetie once. He said it was chill here. Yeah, we know Looney. Bit of a renegade, but good at heart. It's not the life I'm used to. Is it really that different? There's still people and music here. I'm just confused. Life can be confusing, but we lean on each other here. Things settle down. Yeah, I'm not sure I miss the society. You think that's society you left behind? You're mistaken. There's someone I can't leave behind. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe you'll change your mind. Sleep on it. Wait, what? There's a crab! What the? Why is there a crab? Why is there a crab? There's a crab in your tuba. Human entry. Doesn't he affect the sound? He has a certain timbre to it, yeah. It's my signature sound now. Why is there a crab in your tuba? Because he wanted to get a bigger house, I guess. Who knows with these crab folks? Anyway, you've been playing long? All my life, it's an extension of me. You play beautifully. Thanks. How were you taught? Parents got me lessons. I hated the teacher though, so in the end I just taught myself. Pretty impressive. I'd like to think so. Want to play something together? Is that an invitation? I'm always up for a friendly jam. I'm pretty rusty. What do you play? Dabbled in guitar at college. Got anything easy for me? I'll get the harmonica for you. Just follow my lead. Take it away, maestro. Nice. Awesome. North. Oh, this is the dude that cooks really well, isn't he? How you feeling today, chap? Kind of floaty. Well, tonight's dinner should be jolly. Always good to get all the old gang together. I'm helping out. I want to feel useful. I think that's a super idea. Good on you. You friends with Ryan? You could say that. But I'd say our life philosophies clash as much as our playing styles. He seems to take his cards seriously. He used to be a card shark. It's how he made his meager living in a tough situation. No surprises it imbued him with a competitive constitution. I best get going. Be well, Howard. Ryan. Hey, Harry. It's Howard. Sure it is. You want in on this action? Yeah, let's play. Put your butt in the seat, boy. Go easy on me. What happened to playing cards? Hey, Howard. Ready for dinner? Where's Larry? I'm not sure. He might turn up later. Does he often miss dinner? I'm afraid it's not unheard of. He has a history of substance abuse. What does that have to do with anything? I'm rather afraid it's a present issue. How often does this happen? Periodically, I don't know, once a month? Not many folks here have guessed it, but as a doctor, I can't help but notice some of the symptoms. Fuck. Damn it, Larry, you idiot. I'm sorry you didn't know. He hides it well, just try and enjoy dinner. Where's he getting loons for a habit? I'm not sure. Far as I know, he's never asked any of us for it. Nothing has been stolen. Let's just have this damn dinner. Dang it, Larry. Dang it. Oh, he's back. He is here.
Driving me sane, driving me home, crawling through the wind. I've been crawling through words. Life was morning to morning to morning, revoltingly same. The chase for the state or reaction, not everyone claims. The warmth of parents' hands is what I've been missing. The warmth of parents' gaze is what kept me going. The hearth
Wow. Wow, I really liked that. Whoa. Fuck. Oh no. 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 Show us yourself. What have you been? What are you? What have you aspired to become? I am a person. I am what others see in me. That is just a small fraction of your externalized identity. What does it mean to truly show someone every facet of what makes you, you? Everything shifts and changes. There is no me. See yourself through the eyes of others. Know yourself through the small rituals of truth. We are all one, breathing in unison, rhythmically becoming, pulsating. I am, I am, I am. We are, we are, we are. We. Okay. Survive. New objective. Survive. I'm captured by Clarissa Bloodworth. I can't see any way to get it open. At least it's not a bucket. This is where I woke up, unfortunately. Cage wall. Where am I? What's this fucking container? A locked door. Can't see anything through the keyhole. I don't think keys are made to the point where you can— oh, hi. I'm back at the lab. I'm back at a lab, Clarissa. You're awake. Your turn to make the tea. Huh. All this technology here and no kettle. My apologies. Why did you hunt me down? Well, you didn't leave me much choice, I'm afraid. Please get it out of me. From what Bell reported so far, it's unlikely we can separate you from the artifact at this stage without it being irreparably damaged. What is it? What is it doing to me? It's a symbiotic organism that splices its own genetic code with a host and rapidly expresses the new code. And now, in my hands, it's safe. Your hands aren't safe. They're dripping with the blood of innocence. No one I've dealt with has been truly innocent. But yes, I've had to take some extreme measures in my family. It's expected. You could have broken the cycle. Darling, things don't change by breaking them. You have to steer them in other directions. I'm sick of these delusional metaphors. You're not ready to see the world through my eyes. My only concern right now is the artifact inside of you. We're getting some new light on this situation. You want the power to change people's bodies. What I want is to prove that what you're born as doesn't matter, that bodies can change, and it's actions that earn power. The apes will figure you out. You'll be the main course for dinner. You overestimate them. They're just a bunch of weak minds born into strong bodies, terrified of losing their inherited power. I'll cooperate. Just don't keep me locked up. I had better get going, Howard. I'm genuinely sorry it worked out this way. I don't feel as angry at her anymore. Wait, never mind. She's murdering and eating people. Pfft. Fuck you, Clarissa. I think I hear someone just outside. Doesn't smell like Clarissa. It's nothing personal, but I'm not supposed to talk to you. Am I dying? All I'm here for are the tests and the results, which should be illuminating. Is Clarissa threatening you? No. I have my own reasons for working with her. I've helped people escape Clarissa. I can help you too. I'm afraid it doesn't seem like you're in much of a position to do that at the moment, even if I wanted to, which I don't. Why am I here? So we can run some tests on you, that's all I know. For Clarissa. You do everything for her benefit. I know she doesn't always play by the rules, but I'm here of my own free will, and I'm sorry that you aren't. Why do you care? I'm guessing you had no idea what the artifact was? You're just unlucky. None of this is personal. Do you think I'll survive the tests? I'd best get back to my preparations. Hey, none of that, thinking I'm gonna die stuff. None of that. Now what? Small table? It's an empty shelf or a small table. Not exactly useful. They're designing this so that to get to the clues I have to pace the room back and forth. What's that smell? Shit, I think it's coming from the vents. Oh, no. No. Oh dear. She must have dropped this. It's mine now. Oh, you're awake already. Seems like the anesthetic is not very effective on you. I'll use more next time. When? What's that you're saying? More painkillers. I can't. We need to start another test. I'm really sorry. This will change you too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does this mean this thing is out of me? The transformation became undone, and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty. True state of all things. Things that were done to us. We bursted into this new identity, and we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together. That gave us a definition. We are together. We are all becoming. There's no longer movement, just stillness of passing through time, waiting for the end, for the borders to shift, for the start of a new purpose. There will be none. We demand a purpose. We keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk, feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate on our anguish. There are answers somewhere. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. We become. It's not out of me. Oh my god. Inspect myself. This bandage is really pinching. The front of the bandage is speckled with dried blood, some of it unnaturally dark, almost black. It's tight and pinching the skin beneath painfully. Remove bandage. That feels better. What are they doing to me while I'm unconscious? What are they hoping to find? Carefully inspect chest. I'm not bleeding. Looks like I'm fine underneath. Wonder why she bothered putting it on me. I don't know if I can bear to touch it with my hands. Sometimes I can feel it shifting. Put the bandage in pocket and leave. I grabbed a pen. How do I use that? Listen in. I hear footsteps, pacing. Good morning. How are you feeling? What are the test results saying? I haven't yet had time to do any analysis, and I'm sorry, but there will be more. This is hard for you too, isn't it? Yes, the data is totally out of... Oh, you mean emotionally? Of course I fucking meant that. Yes. It's weird, and I feel guilty for feeling uncomfortable. Do you have enough water? Sure. Could do with some fresh air, though. I'll open a window. As if that's gonna help. Howard! What the geezer talking to me? Lark. Got something for me? A note? Howard, if this reaches you, I am where I found you, on your ass at 9 every night. I showed the geezer your photo, told him to check the unusual places. It's Renee! I'm sorry I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I asked around, but you're holding out on me. I hope we can have tea together sometime soon. R. Can you take back my reply? I'll write it on the back. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Renee. Beware of of Clarissa and the minister. Bring down... No, it's not the apes. Don't look for me. It's all there's space for. Thanks, friend. Fly safe. Feather. Howard, please eat. Keep your strength up. Soup. I hate soup. There's a piece of bread and some butter in packets, too. This will keep me alive, but it might destroy my will to live. It's thick, bland, and somehow grainy. This butter looks older than the bread, but I need the fat for energy. Probably. I think I'm gonna be sick. Yes? Please tell me about who you really are. I suppose I owe you that much. Where to start? I'm a scientist, but there aren't many scientists like me. What does that mean? Don't be naive. Rodents do not become scientists. It's not illegal, but it may as well be. So you sold your soul to Bloodworth. Clarissa doesn't own me. She set me free. There was no way the proper channels would have ever let me do this work. So it's all worth it. Yes, it is. The chance to practice my craft, to illuminate the darkness. It's what I've always wanted, and for others like me to get the chance one day. Clarissa kills people and sells their flesh to the apes. What are you talking about? Why would she do that? You're a scientist. You can work it out. Even if that's true, and it's that simple, I'm sure she has a good reason for it. Can you hear yourself right now? Yes. But I remember what my life was like before her. I felt like I was a slave to society. All you did was get a prettier master. Easy to say for someone who's never had a master at all. Can you get this thing out of me? I think it's unlikely. Even the preliminary data suggests removal would be fatal. Please tell me more about what's going on with me. The artifact is a new horizon for scientific understanding of the species. I hate that an innocent like you would get involved with it. We want to separate it from you, but safely. Safely for it or me. I don't know what you think is happening. The big picture, I mean. But Clarissa doesn't want you dead. I need to rest. As you wish. I need to resist this. Fuck. Man. What was that? Oh, that's, oh, she took my blood. Okay. That was a very aggressive taking of blood. Yes, Miss Bloodworth? The artifact is responding to tests, yes. Of course, I'll be very careful. Okay. When the fuck are we gonna get out of here? It was all for nothing. It was all for nothing. There is only change. What have we been? One with the past incarnations of self. One with the visions of future never lived. One with the myriad of identities we've chosen, and those that were chosen for us. We are one. I need to get out today. I refuse to die here. It's a dirty toilet with a sink on top. I'll come back to that. It's stained and stiff with blood. My blood. Come on, I know you're there. Howard, how are you feeling? At peace. Maybe you've gone into shock. In any case, please get ready for the next round of tests. We'll start soon. You're complicit. I know. I'm not asking for forgiveness. This is my work, and it has to be done. We are ready. Please try and eat it. It's important. Looks like a small chunk of overcooked fish with undercooked rice. Things go in us. Are we what we contain? At least it's not soup. This meal looks upsetting. Somehow I'm not hungry. Fuck this. No. Sink. So, dirty bandage. Okay, I'm gonna use the bandage as a filter from my mouth. The gas will start leaking out of it at any moment. Tie the wet bandage over my mouth like a mask? If it's tight around my mouth and nose, it should be effective at blocking the gas particles and buy me some time. Won't feel too bad. Sure hope this works. Gotta think fast. Belle is expecting me to be unconscious. I could pretend to be unconscious. Risky, but I'd get the door open and her close to me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. It's on your face. No, don't. Belle. Stop. How are you conscious? Did the artifact somehow... We are becoming. I know you must hate me, but please don't hurt me. We have to go. You don't have much time left. I think you should know that. You'll need these keys to get out of here. We want to see the test results. It won't help. It's mostly raw data. Need analyzing, comparing. I don't care. I want to get out. Also, why was she so much taller than me? I don't understand any of this shit. Should smash this all up, but I'm so tired. I can't run. Oh, more stuff. So these are the tests. Test Day 1. First suite of tests aim to work towards an understanding of the patient's physiological state through pain threshold and response. Initial tests concluded patient has a far higher, broader pain tolerance than average subjects, along with a massive spike in aggression hormones. Full data range below. This set of tests is aimed to establish a basic framework for understanding the artifact's effect on healing factors and motor control. Our initial conclusion is that, in this subject at least, the artifact has rapidly begun breaking down certain neural pathways while strengthening certain parasympathetic nervous systems. Okay. Aims of the third test suite will be to isolate the RNA and DNA functions of the relationship. If patient does not survive, we will perform autopsy and attempt to recontain the artifact for further study. Are you me? Why is this in here? Am I... The artifact is talking to her. Look into extent data on psychological trauma, linked to neuropathy, correlation, thesis, psychosomatic impact on artifact. Also, study effect of immune response to common viruses of those exposed to extra-wall environment compared to intra-wall. City has immunosuppressant effect. Why? People in the city have weaker immune systems. Why? The tests continue. There are not many of us left. Time is running out, but hope perseveres. I persevere. We cannot let the line end here. Change is preferable to annihilation. We are all our genes. Our genes are all we are. Something big is happening. There are not many of us left. There's something threatening the people in the city, and the artifact might help them survive. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. It was bizarre seeing the growth today. It sits on the subject's shoulders like a hoodie or something. Today's tests prove that his pain tolerance is well above average, and I believe it. He's been walking around with that thing on him for days, and he still hasn't dropped. It's a shame we couldn't track the effect it's had on him from the start. Sometimes I wonder how much that tolerance is him, and how much is the artifact. Subject seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans, twists, and turns, even whispers to himself in his sleep. I guess if he is sleeping at all, like he's having an imaginary argument with himself. He might not have much time left. Even if I were to let him out now, he wouldn't last long. In a way, he's better off here. Of course, he doesn't see it that way. We're wasting time here. These numbers and letters are inconsequential. Is this the artifact speaking to me through the monitor? Am I hallucinating? His name is Howard. I don't know why I wanted to mark that down, but I felt compelled to. His name is Howard. Okay. Leave. What is going on? We made it to the epilogue! Alright, that's the end of this episode. Oh my god. Hold on, let me exit. This game. I'm so intrigued. There's so much to think about. I don't know. Thank you for watching. That was awesome. I'll come out with a new part soon. Yeah. Bye.